welcome back to my channel. My name is Jamie and this is Let's Talk About It. So today I am here with Flashback Friday hosted by Dory's Dollies, and I chose these two girls that I got I think last week or the week before, and they're called Bob and Valentine dolls, and they're from Italy. And they're Cabbage Patch copycat dolls. And I thought this would be a good chance to make a video on the Cabbage Patch Predecessor, which was Doll Babies by Martha Nelson Thomas. And we will also go over some knockoffs that people made at home, which are so cute to look at. And it's just proof on how the Cabbage Patch doll really was something back in the day. Okay, so these dolls I found when I was thrifting a few weeks ago, and I was just gonna get one. And the guy wanted to get rid of them so bad that he gave me both of them for the half of the price of the first one. So they were $45 each, and he gave me both of them for $30. So both of them for $30. So I thought that was a really good deal. Now this company is Sabino, and it's from Italy, and they make other dolls, but this was their line called Bob and Valentine. I tried my darndest to look up why it was named this, but honestly I couldn't find the story behind why they named it that, Bob and Valentine. Maybe that's the people that created this doll or came up with it. I have no idea. So if you know, please put in the description below if you know anything on these dolls. But yeah, so they look from the outside. I didn't get into them when I first picked them up because they were sealed. They don't look like they were sealed. Like, they look like they've been opened before, but they really haven't been opened before because I had to break the seal. So that was kind of cool. They both have the same identical boxes, and it looks like a travel kid from the Cabbage Patch Kids, but their box is a little bit heavier and sturdier. This is them out of the box. They are slightly bigger than a Cabbage Patch and not like Cabbage Patch really. This is like a vinyl that has a texture on it, so it feels like it's like, I guess, skin. They did involve the little creases. It is a cutely made doll. It is like hollow inside. It's not like fully stuffed like a Cabbage Patch Kid. You don't feel quality when you're touching this doll. Not like when you hold a Cabbage Patch Kid in your hand. When you hold a Cabbage Patch Kid in your hand, you feel that it could stand on its own and do doll photography. The Cabbage Patch Kid photography when I was younger, like when you would get a folder and it would have real photography of the real dolls, that stuff used to draw me in when I was a kid. I was a sucker for the doll photography with Cabbage Patch Kids. And these dolls don't even come close. They don't. They come with a little passport that doesn't really have much done to it. Like, it's like Cabbage Patch Kids, they came with a passport, they came with a birth certificate, they came with like a travel bag. Like, you don't get all that from this. The rooting, as you just seen, was just Dollar Tree level. That was a little whack, the hair. So, you know, these dolls are not at all high on my list. See there, they're trying to copy a Cabbage Patch Kid, you can tell. And that's all there is to this. Damn, you made a whole book, you're not gonna do more? You can put a picture of yourself in there, but I don't know. Not even close and nowhere near a cigar, as they would say. Yep. Now here's the other one. This one's head is like this. I cannot get it to do anything else. So when it sits, they look like they're falling over or they're drunk. So here is a little selection I got from my house that I thought would fall into this video. Now here is the real deal Cabbage Patch Kid, okay? So let's put them side by side, and you can see that this company, Sebino, was totally grabbing inspiration from the Cabbage Patch Kids. But the Cabbage Patch Kids got their inspiration from this baby right here. This is a doll baby, and this doll baby was made by Martha Nelson Thomas, And she actually made the dolls first in 1971 at the Louisville, Kentucky fairs. And her whole selling point was she would adopt the babies, not sell them. Then one day while selling them, an artist named Xavier Roberts seen the idea and wanted to work with her, but Martha Nelson Thomas didn't want to really have a business like that, but this guy did, and he's kind of creepy. I really don't like him, but I do like him because he did come out with a doll that I love. And yeah, he took her idea and made Babyland General and tweaked the idea a little bit. So she had to come out with her vinyls after, and this is why hers ended up being vinyl right here, and that's the one I have. Then people that couldn't get their hands on his because they were just, it was crazy in the 80s, a lot of grandmothers and mothers and people that were crafty started making ones to try to look like a Cabbage Patch Kid. That's exactly where they got their inspiration from, and this is where this little girl came in from. My boyfriend's mother got me this, and you can see that this doll was totally inspired by the Cabbage Patch Kids with the little dimples. The type of needle point they did was like a German needle point for the soft sculptured dolls, and that was Martha Nelson Thomas's first doll, was a soft sculpture, and so was Xavier Roberts. Now these are some homemade ones, and they're pretty good if you take a look at them. They're so cute. This one kills me right here. This is the face. It's got, you know, stuff all over it. It's well loved. And we have this one with the eyes wide awake, but you can see the hair. The way they did the hair, that's exactly how the Cabbage Patch Kids hair was made, and then they did the little dimples there with the nose. And then we have this one that could be a fake, could be a real one that is repainted and re-rooted, but it definitely does not have a real body on it because this is what the butt looks like, and the butt needs a signature. So guys, that is my motley crew. Let's go see what they look like in pictures.
Just a dream, just all in my head. Floating rivers upstream, the things that you said. Tell me and be honest. Tell me, did you know that you would believe in me just like the winners know? Tell me and be honest. Tell me, should I've known try my best to move on, to let go. They say time is a healer, just you wait and see.
So guys, that was my Flashback Friday on the Cabbage Patch Kid copycats and predecessors. And guess what, guys? I really don't like that Xavier Roberts stole somebody's idea, but the fact of the matter is that he makes a good doll. He made the better doll, and those are my thoughts. What are your thoughts? Leave them down in the comments below. And if you like this video, please press like, subscribe, and I'll see you later.